Welcome back, ladies and gents. It has come to my attention that our audience has actually now grown to females. So we're gonna have to tone down the sexism a little bit, just a little bit, because don't want to upset our homegirls out there. Especially
our Shanikos, our Bukishas.
our Ling Lings or Ling Longs. The fucking Pashtels and Khajiits. We don't really get. I don't really couldn't care less.
Yeah.
I have to watch the first. What is it? What is it that you're not allowed to swear? Is it like the first 10 minutes?
The first 30 seconds. You
first
can't
30
swear,
seconds.
Can't say no N words. No.
Okay.
You can't be fucking funny.
Right. Okay. We've already broken that one.
Lost.
The swords after breaking me, it's gonna fall.
How the fuck do you break my?
I don't know. What's the
That's my sacrificial
right,
sword.
this is our sacrificial sword.
That's my Anglo-Saxon sword.
So since a fucking Sikrim Digwa can walk around with his sacrificial, oh my god, yeah, the sword's broken.
How'd you break my
I don't
sword?
know. Since Sikhs are allowed to walk around Europe with ceremonial daggers, according to their religion, I think I have every right to carry around a blade. As part of my religion, as part of a member of the Hussar community, I'm allowed to carry a saber.
I identify as an American. I'm legally allowed to carry a gun. Where's my blicky?
Actually, funny you say that. Funny you say that, mate, because I actually religiously identify as a Jew.
As a Jew?
I'm Jewish.
Oh shit.
I'm Jewish. Therefore, if I go to the bank, it's a Sunday and there's nothing working in Ireland right now. For reference, right?
Yeah.
It's 7:07. You can see that. And in Ireland, you can't see that because fucking a Reddit notification for fucking free Capca come on. Oh my god. Clear that. 7:07 here in Ireland. If you can see that. And nothing works in this country. Absolutely nothing, mate. If you want to go out on a Sunday, right, and you want to go out to shop, let's say you've just ran out of Marathi, and you want to go get another one, fucking good luck if your off license doesn't have what you want because you're not getting anything.
I think India's more developed in that sense.
I wouldn't say that now. Don't insult Ireland compared
Ireland
to
is India, if not worse, man.
Well, actually, you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I'm gonna attempt to open this beer with a sword, with a ceremonial dagger, because it's sitting there and it's just fucking making me very, very fucking hungry.
Watch, don't cut yourself, man.
How would I cut myself? It's a fucking British legal ceremonial longsword. Actually, I just spilled the beer everywhere.
All over my fucking bed.
Look, need your dad for the eyes. I maybe should probably lay off the alcohol for a bit. We've actually just gotten back from, what is it, a 3-day bender now at this point? A 3-day bender.
And we're going on another one next week.
Next week.
Do you want to talk about
Lads, definitely need to talk about it. Next week, mad things are happening.
We're going to LA, aka Wroclaw.
Literally, we're going to Europe's finest city. Europe's finest city, Wroclaw, Poland, or as he calls it, Wroclaw.
Wroclaw, yeah.
It's such a retarded pronunciation of it.
It's really, really
it's
funny.
It's fucking stupid, and it's wrong. But he's made me catch on to it. Like, I know it's obviously pronounced Wrocław, you're right. It's the Polish correct way of saying it. But Wroclaw, man, Wroclaw, something about that is just so funny.
It's in the Holy Scriptures, Wroclaw.
Wroclaw. Essentially, we have mad things coming up. Now, I have to be careful with what I say here, depending on who's listening, because I don't want to shoot myself in the foot right now and have a drama when we get there.
I know, I get you.
On Saturday, you already know.
Get you, yeah.
We have one fan in the audience. Essentially, we may or may not have groomed our audience.
Yeah.
Maybe. There was one girl that pulled up to my story. To our, well, there goes her sign, to our China reel that was very popular. Leave it, it's gone. To our China reel that was really popular. And she was just complimenting the story. And obviously, me being me, I'm always on the prowl. Always it's like
Lion maker.
Kids, lion maker.
Yeah,
I'm always on the prowl, and I'm like, oh, this fan has a nice profile picture. Click, let's see. How old are you? You know what I mean? So me being me, always on the prowl. I start a conversation. I look on her profile, I see a Polish flag. I'm like, wow, she's one of ours. She's one of our own. I goes, right. What's the crack? Like, come on, like, you know,
What's
let's
up, sugar
text,
tits?
let's, sugar tits, give daddy a reply here. Sure enough, she's quite near from the city where I live.
Yeah, the whole year.
In Poland, which is Wroclaw, as he says.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it Wroclaw for the sense of the meme.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I cannot switch fucking pronunciation.
It's Wroclaw now.
It's Wroclaw now.
Yeah.
She is DMing me after about 5 minutes of texting me, hop on call. And in that moment, we decided that we're going to upkeep our travel rule, or we go somewhere every month. And I said, Haki, we're going to see her.
To Wroclaw.
Essentially, I'm going to crack. You know. But that's not all. We're not only going to see one girl, we're going to see another who's actually a content creator, a bit bigger than us right now, a little bit bigger than us, maybe 3 times bigger than us.
Yeah.
Generates good views. Why? Because she's a physically attractive woman.
So we're collaborating.
That goes to funny places the same way that we do, except she's an attractive woman. We're 2 autistic guys that sit and talk with a longsword. So she probably has a little bit more following than us for obvious reasons. But hit her up a DM or a comment actually on one of her posts, and then in that way we just started like talking. I guess went into the DMs, talking about Belarus, which we'll talk about soon. Belarus is a topic in itself, and what happened there. Yeah. I was just there by myself, obviously. You've mentioned in the previous podcast, but I was there this time last year with this man here, and it was absolutely insane what had gone down there. Absolutely insane. But we essentially agreed that I would take her to Belarus as essentially guide. I speak Russian. I know the city of Minsk very well. I've contacts there. I've been there quite frequently for like long periods of time, 20 days.
We're looking at real estate now there actually.
Yeah, we are actually looking at real estate.
Belarusian real estate.
I dropped the idea. I said, right, do you know what? You should just come with us to Poland so we can meet obviously before you and me fly out to a fucking heavily restricted country where we're going to be forced to be with each other for a very long number of days.
Yeah.
And she said, no, well, probably going to go Paris. And I said, right, sugar tits, well, you're not going to Paris, you're going to Poland. 2 hours later, text comes in, coming to Poland with you. That's how you do it, boys. So essentially, me and her are going to film some content. And I can't say a lot because it's going to be funny. But we're going to go to the city of Krakow in English. Crack Central.
Yeah.
And outside of Krakow, there's a very interesting amusement park.
Oh, yeah.
A very interesting amusement park.
I won't be
with
there,
a very famous gate entrance. And we will shoot some content there. May or may not be arrested for hate crimes. That is depending if the showroom Jewish police are there. We don't know yet.
You're going for the cuisine though. You're not going for the amusement.
There's some cuisine that is over there at the amusement park that I must try with her. So essentially, where I was really just gonna go with him for like a just a bender weekend, literally.
Yeah.
And with the girls as well, obviously. But then she brought up the point that she wanted to go to the other city, to Krakow, and I was like, this might be the only time in my life where a bad bitch is gonna offer her to go to an amusement park. If you know, you know. And I said, right, I'm changing my flight. Sorry, mate. I know it's kind of scummy, but if you know what this is, we can't say it on camera right now. But if you got that offer, you would do the same. I would not blame you. I would not blame you. I'd be like, Hockey top man.
Yeah.
So essentially, we're gonna have some funny content. We may or may not film a podcast episode.
Oh, we definitely will.
I think we will. But
what lineup we have? We have a penthouse. We have Żabka hot dogs. We have Israeli firearm training.
That's content in and of itself.
That's content in of itself. Infinite lean supply. It can't get any better, man.
Your probation officer gonna be watching
my
this.
probation officer, if you're watching, big up, bro. But
do you want to tell them the idea with in regards to your Xbox and one of the games you have on there?
Oh, and we have
a certain service that we can buy.
And we have this Xbox, and we have a projector actually. We got the pen. I didn't have a TV. We got a projector. We got a projector. And so we're going to go there. We're going to have a massive raging sesh, and we're going to order escorts, and have a nice round of zombies with them. Call of Duty Zombies.
Essentially, this man is going to pay 70 quid for...
€70 a pop, boys.
It's 70 quid a pop.
70 quid a pop.
He's gonna. I fixed your sword, by the way.
Oh, fuck, nice.
He's gonna pay an escort 70 quid.
Inbound.
For the hour.
Inbound. Because I don't do no outbound. Only inbound.
And she's gonna essentially just play Call of Duty with him. And our guest from London, the girl, wants to go 50-50 on her to make her read a Bible. That's what she said, bro.
No,
I shit you not, that is what she said. She said, I told her the idea over the phone at work, and I goes, yeah, he wants to pay an escort 70 quid an hour to play Call of Duty Zombies with him.
We'll do a poll on what map she'll play. What map we'll play.
Oh,
we may or not do an Easter egg.
I know what map she should play on Black Ops 3.
What do I do?
You know that map where your one's like handcuffed? The one with the
escort?
escort?
Oh, Shadows of Evil, yeah.
She could play as the escort.
Man, literally, if you think about it, this is like COD Zombies, Lord. Wroclaw is literally like Shadows of Evil. It's like Morgue City, bro. Sin City.
We can talk about... Now we have to be careful in case someone's listening. By anyone from my family's listening, but at this point it doesn't matter. What happened last time? Do you want to talk about what happened last time?
See, I don't want to give myself out there, you know, like.
Well, to be fair, everyone already knows this story. That like out of people that we know, and I think it's quite of a funny story.
Well, we had a few services, and we're gonna get the same services again.
I'm more focused on the aspect where we got pretty much fucking attempted. The
robbery!
And
are you talking about the robbery in the strip club?
In the strip club.
Yeah, so we're pimps, right? Obviously, shit closes at like what 3 a.m. right? And like Ireland, it closes at 1 a.m. right? So we're there walking on the Wroclaw streets, right? And some guy comes up, he's like, come here, brother, come here, right? And he's like, where the fuck, right? We're gonna go. He's like, come to the strip club, man.
You want to see some big boobies today?
Yeah, you want to see some big old bitties, yeah.
Yeah, and it's your 21st birthday.
And it's my 21st birthday, by the way. 21,
yeah.
big 21 today.
Yeah, 21
today. And we're like,
happy birthday, Daniel.
Yeah, we're like,
happy birthday, Daniel.
We're like, happy birthday, Daniel.
Essentially, this bad idea was honestly to me.
It was a great idea.
Well, see, that's kind of the fun.
On
his 21st birthday, I'll bring you to the strip club and I'll fucking, and
I treat you to something. Yeah?
To be fair, the night previous, we did try to enter with my cousin.
With your cousin, yeah.
And they didn't want to let us in. Because we had no, it was literally just because of our passports.
Yeah.
They said this was very sketchy.
These are too exotic for us.
No, this is very, very sketchy. Essentially, obviously me and my cousin are Polish citizens, and I've lived in Ireland my whole life. I'm born in Ireland, I'm raised in Ireland, but I don't have a passport. Personal information out there. So essentially, I'm still considered a Polish citizen. And when we get to the door, we have to present our like ID cards or passports because they don't care about age. They're just checking your citizenship. And for some reason, it was said that citizens of Poland, Spain, Ukraine, Colombia, and some other one, maybe Italy, are not allowed in that night. So it was only out of all of us, it was only you. It was only you that would be allowed in. I was wondering, why are they not allowed in? Why is that? Was very strange that based off citizenship, you are not allowed in. It's like a fucking border.
Yeah.
The Polish strip clubs have more security than a border.
Jeez, man, Ireland, take notes, man. Honestly,
they actually just, that is mad to me though. Why is a strip club checking your fucking citizenship? I'll tell you why. Because a big fucking scam operation. I don't know, maybe it was to do like who will snitch, who has more money. Because the countries they've named, Poland, Ukraine, Spain, Italy, they're not the richest countries. Obviously we can't compare like the likes of Spain and Italy to fucking Ukraine or Colombia. But on average, right, people in Spain, if you're getting like a bit over $1,000 a month in Spain, you're doing well off. Like whereas, do you know what I mean? Whereas in Germany or Ireland, that's like fuck all.
Yeah, I think they counted by GDP.
Yeah,
who's the highest paying country? Then you have little Ireland over there, my little.
But
Irish
that was so.
But fuck that, we got robbed, mate. That was daylight. We're not gassing this strip club up. No, we got robbed.
We got robbed. Like it's like we went like again. That was my bad decision, but I said right, we'll go for it.
No, it was a great decision, mate. 21st birthday. I think it was alright.
Essentially, we go in and we're just sitting and we're watching obviously all these dancers. And it's very bad because whenever this man's like leaves me, I tend to do spontaneous decisions out of like just I don't know.
Yeah, I went for a shit and then I go back and you're gone. When are you gone?
I essentially went to get a dance.
You want to go
I
and
just
go get a
wanted to
dance.
experience it once in my life. Like
And then
obviously I got many dances, but not from a stripper. I just did it for the shits and giggles to see if it's like in GTA, like in
Yeah.
a shoe shop.
It was kind of like in GTA.
Yeah, it was
but you
kinda
can't
like
you
in
can't
GTA.
kill him after.
You can, like there goes where monetizing. But essentially, what has happened, and this is a very sketchy place. Firstly, the guy that came up to us on the street, he's fucking.
Oh, he's a crazy sales rep.
Fucking,
Yeah, you had a black eye. No,
he has like a black eye.
The night before that, he didn't have no black eye. He comes up to us with a black eye this time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Essentially, we go in, we sit down, we order a drink, we get a drink. That's fine on me. This is 21st birthday, and then they bring us free shots.
That were definitely spiked.
I'm like, Haki, right now, we're not stupid, man. This is spiked, right? This is spiked.
Your shots are supposed to fizz like that, love.
Your Ribena is supposed to fizz like that.
Yeah.
They bring us in. We're such bad storytellers. We're just dragging this on and on and on. We just need beer now and we'll be fine. But they bring us in, essentially, to the fucking private room. And this man is lucky, because he's a foreigner, a complete foreigner in Poland. He's a complete foreigner. He's Irish pretty much. He's there and they're basically afraid to do anything to him. Whereas me, I'm faced with the fucking blunt end of the sword. Is that how you say it? Or the sharp end? You got the blunt end, I got the sharp end. I got absolutely fucked.
Yeah, you got it.
Because I go into that fucking dance, and not only was it fucking basically like 1/4 of the fucking time that I paid for. And again, this is kind of cocky, but I just wanted to do it for like the experience and being able to like, haha, I was in a strip club in Poland. It was funny, right?
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, it was a funny
It
experience.
was a funny experience, yeah.
But essentially, she pretty much just robbed me at weapon point.
Yeah.
She goes, right, no harm, but you're gonna have to fucking give us all your fucking like zloty that's in your fucking wallet. How can you rob
the passport, bros?
They didn't rob him because they're scared of snitching and it'll become like an international scandal. But they can do it to me because the local police will not do fucking anything. And essentially, I had my wallet run out of all the Polish currency.
Absolutely rinsed.
Which wasn't too bad. It was about like what, €50.
I don't know. I paid about like 120 zloty for 10 minutes of just pure retard shit.
Yeah. No, but
hedonistic bullshit.
I essentially got fucking. Essentially, what she said is fucking. You're gonna give us your money, or you're getting fucked. Like you're getting fucked.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, you're just gonna get you're just gonna get your head broken.
Yeah.
And there's that guy standing, big bald man outside standing with his fucking black eye. I'm like, right.
I think his name was Mattel.
Fuck this. If I had an Irish passport, if I was under the protection of the Irish government here, I'd be like, yo, boys, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Let me the fuck out. I can start getting smart, but I spoke Polish to them. So immediately I got the disadvantage of being a local. I'm just like a humble guy around all them. And this man's still in. And she was trying to get me out after she extorted me. She was trying to get me to exit through fucking some other exit. I told her, no, we're gonna go back that way. Back the way I came. I'm not going in through there. Who knows what the fuck's in there? At the time, I'm fucking like 18. I'm just freshly 18 at the time. So I'm like, fuck. Right now, we're going back. We're going back the way we came. Get me the fuck out of here. I only have euros in my wallet at that point, which they didn't take for some reason. I fuck off. I go to Żabka, buy a pack of cigs. I go to the apartment. I'm just there smoking out the window. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this. This wouldn't happen in Belarus because Belarus is fucking nice people. Yeah, it's not even about the fucking laws. They're just nice people.
And there's poor Haki still getting.
This man comes back. The biggest smile on his face. The biggest fucking smile.
I didn't get robbed.
Oh, it was great, bro. We listened to Polish gangster music and she was fucking dancing on my dick and everything. That was great, bro. And I goes, right, if you want a hooker so bad, how about I buy one? And for his 21st birthday, as a great friend I do, I bought him a service. I bought you a service.
Bought me a hooker.
We went, and that was a fucking story in and of itself. We get going there. We went through some, like, basically a whole Ukrainian neighborhood
Oh, we went to like the Donetsk region. Bro.
Literally, just like the old Soviet.
Yeah, we met some crack smackhead on the way.
We met some
absolute
skinhead,
some bum with his trousers
and he
down.
was talking about like Satanism and everything.
Yeah.
And oh my, this is the hardest lock in my life. Essentially, I had to pretend that we're just fucking tourists so they don't beat the
from Ireland. Yeah,
because essentially in Eastern Europe, you are easily getting your shit rocked if you're local. However, if you are a tourist, they'll be like, oh fuck, we have to, respect our guests and all that kind of stuff. As well, like the penalty, I guess you could say, you could get in much more trouble with the police.
Executed on the street.
That, like, for, because we obviously want our countries to be like fucking a good place for guests and all that. We don't want a bad reputation. So if you commit a crime against a visitor, it's very, very frowned upon.
Yeah.
So I'm locking in, I'm like, bro, don't speak Polish. Essentially, he's asking us for money. I'm like, bro.
We ended up giving him like what 20p, bro.
We gave him like fucking like the equivalent of like £2.
Well, he knew. Both knew. We were like, oh, you definitely speak Polish. He was like, but
he caught on to it.
He caught on to it, but we kept acting.
I kept acting, and I kept acting. He caught on. He's like, oh, now it's very rare. He basically said to me in Polish, it's very rare that we might meet someone that speaks like Polish so well. Or English so well, but like I respect it, like,
But I know he's trying to.
But I'm like, bro, honestly, don't know what you're saying. I have no clue. I just speak English, bro.
Thank fuck, I was rummaging through my pockets and I.
Literally, all you have to do is just give him cigs, but I can't. Like, I shit you not, this man is.
No, we gave him a cigarette, and he didn't give us
a pack of cigarettes.
We gave him. I don't know. We gave him definitely cigarettes, and we gave him a lighter as well. And we never got the lighter back. Never got the lighter back.
We got the fucking lighter back. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got the fucking. We gave him essentially your survival in Eastern Europe, in places like I would say Poland, Lithuania, anywhere that's in the EU, that's in Eastern Europe. That's because the EU's fucked. You can't. The police doesn't work. The police just doesn't work in terms of that. In Belarus and Russia and things like that,
they with AKs, bro.
They won't touch you. The police will fucking help you. The crackheads won't touch you. They might ask you for something, but they won't do anything to you. Like, because those are high trust societies. Whereas, Poland can still be rough in some areas. It's obviously better than Ireland and UK and places like Germany and France, obviously. Francistan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Francistan, you fucking see the Paris match?
No, but the local bums are nicer there than
they are,
here. Here you'll get stabbed, raped and robbed of all your monetary value.
I think the reason behind that is because they've no readily access available to marching powder, as well as Buckfast.
Well, they do have Kamik.
They have Kamik, but they don't have marching powder. See, finding illicit substances is very hard in Poland.
Yeah,
it's pretty hard.
It's probably a good. That's probably a good thing.
No, that's definitely.
When you go up and you like, hey, you got packet, mate, and they're like, no, we do not.
There's certain. No, we definitely can't talk about that on this podcast.
Oh, we can't. No, but
we start Patreon. We discuss it there.
Yeah. Buy me a coffee.
Bulbash Brothers. If we can start uploading like confidential podcast episodes.
Yeah.
But essentially,
Poland is civilized because they don't have packet.
Nor do they have Kamik. Well, they do have.
They
Kamik,
do maybe.
They don't have Buckfast.
That's why we import it.
I've actually imported Buckfast to
Belarus, and you may have not poisoned my grandfather. I've not heard back from him.
May or may not have gotten to the middle of a random village in Belarus to this man's grandfather. It may or may not have got to a random bloke in a council flat in Belarus.
And you've had him HP sauce, spice bag seasoning, rich tea biscuit, Barry's tea. That's probably the worst, mate. Barry's tea. Out of all the
you reckon?
I think you put. I think
not just the raw packets of spice bag flavouring.
No, I think Barry's tea, mate. That's fucking atrocious.
I think the HP sauce is probably most atrocious. Or the Iron Brew. They actually like the Iron
Brew. No, the Iron Brew's good.
They like the Iron Brew, yeah.
They drank the book. They drank the book fast, right?
They had the
God's nectar.
I didn't get a reaction from any of them. I got them to they were like sniffing it, they're smelling it. But I didn't get like an actual proper reaction.
To be fair, if I was a Belarusian and some English cunt came in and handed me fucking Barry's tea and Buckfast, I'd also smell it to see if it's not poison.
Bro, I gave them a bottle of patties as well.
You gave them patties?
I gave them patties. Patties is the worst alcohol you can have. And I had this debate with my coworker. He said, "Oh no, I drink patties." It's like, I like patties. Mate, how the fuck can you like patties?
You fucking
Man,
don't. You pour it down the fucking sink,
who
bro.
goes on a night out and they're like, oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to drink today. Paddy's.
I think like divorced man, maybe.
Paddy's is what that gimp that fucking stood up to us on the farmers' protest drinks.
Yeah. He is a paddy, mate.
That is an absolute rancid drink. The people that drink paddies are the same kind of people that will go out and be drinking Fosters and be like, yeah, see that
Fosters, yeah.
That's prime. That's prime right now. And I think, no, honestly, mate, I think we do need to bring a can of Fosters back to Poland.
I think we need to bring a bottle of Stella, mate.
We need but Stella would be easy to find in Poland.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. We do, but we might do a beer review in Poland.
Oh yeah,
Karpatsky
review. We got to
Poland,
review all the Karpatskis.
Poland is around not even 4 days away.
4 days away.
4 full days away, and then we
start
started the journey in the morning in the airport. I'm the most excited I've been for a trip because we have such big things coming up.
Yeah.
Again, we have the girl from London coming. We have my cousin, which I haven't seen in a while. And then I have my own trip with the girl from London to Eastern Poland, which is where we're going to do some controversial content.
Yeah. A Poland trip is like an LA trip.
It honestly is. You see, the thing is I like about Belarus, it's very...
civilized.
It's civilized. You know, you won't get this kind of behavior over there, but
Yeah.
sometimes you just want to be a cunt. Sometimes you
Sometimes,
just want to
yeah.
be an aggressive monkey, rude boy.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need that degenerate little lifestyle for that adrenaline kick.
That's where you go Wroclaw, mate.
And that's when you go
Book
Poland.
your tickets, mate.
That's when you go Poland, because you can still be able, you know. But to be fair, mate, we have to be careful, because you know some things like public drinking and shit, like that gets you done up in Poland.
€70 a pop.
I have to be careful because all the users will get away, but the Airbnb is under my name.
Yeah. Oh, we should say the time we. Oh no, we're incriminating ourselves. The statute of limitations. When does that run out? What the hotel? Remember the hotel?
No, mate, I can say that.
You could say that.
Oh yeah, say that.
Yeah.
No, I
Book
don't
the
care.
statute of
Well,
limitations.
like, what is the Guardian Revenue are going to come to my house, and the PSNI is going to come over some unpaid bills in Poland. Essentially, what we did, it was our first time going. I brought this man back to the trip for his 21st birthday. Brought this man to the most prestigious hotel in that city.
5-star luxury hotel.
And we've never been to like such a
high-end, posh fucking establishment.
And I paid €100 per night. 100, a bit more than €100 per night off season, which is fucking, that's a lot off season. In terms of Poland, you know, that's a hefty price. I think I paid even like €100 each, so it came out to 200.
Well, I didn't know what was included in that €120. It
essentially,
probably wasn't.
we thought there was going to be a fucking happy ending with that, but apparently not.
Well, for us it was.
Well,
for them it wasn't so much.
We got us private sauna, we got a gym, we got everything like that. After sauna, we come back to our room, and we're supposed to tip off because we only got one night.
Yeah.
And in the last moment, this man, when we're packing, have to make our train to my family city. This man discovers a fucking minibar.
Yeah.
And us being council merchants, who've never seen prestige life in our lives,
it was like a child opening his gifts in Christmas.
we thought it was all free. And essentially, we took everything. Every single bottle out of that was taken. I think the only thing we left was some like vegan chocolate or something.
Oh yeah, no, I think we even took that as well, bro.
We took.
There was nothing in that.
There's little packets of like nuts and stuff, and we took everything.
Yeah,
everything. We took everything. This man whips open a wine glass.
And I poured fucking Red Bull in it, and I went, "Sir."
This man was role-playing as a posh man with a Red Bull. And we were just walking down the elevator, and all you can hear in our bag is like, you know, when you're 14, you're trying to have a few beers.
You robbed all your mom's beer
at your mate's house, and you're going in out of your house, clinking. That was us. The bottles clinking, and like trying to keep a straight face. Oh, you know how was your stay? Oh, everything's great. Clink clank.
Yeah.
Go on the train. Mother gives me a call. She's like, "Oh, how was your stay?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, it was great. We actually got a bunch of free drinks.
Free alcohol, mate."
She goes, "You know, those are not free.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna pay big fines for this. You're gonna blah, 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 blah." My fuck's sake. I immediately take all my money from my bank card linked to that.
Send it straight to Revolut.
straight to Revolut where they can't get it. I'm not about to pay $250 for a fucking minibar.
It was a little bit of a cortisol spike, but then you got a nice email, and you know what it was? It wasn't a fine. It wasn't a complaint.
It was management asking me how was our stay.
5 fucking stars, mate.
And I kept getting their emails until literally our second Epstein party, which was the week we came back on the Friday. So we came back on the Monday night and party was on Friday. I kept getting emails and I got the email as well in the night of that party, and I goes, fuck, I'm about to pay this fine because I look at the hotels emailed me.
Yeah.
I don't read it because it's just a notification. Fucking fine. I opened up. Oh, we still yet to hear back about how your stay was.
Don't worry, we'll be back one day.
Oh, no, we're banned, bro.
Oh, no, we're banned.
Another thing we did is Poland is heavy on the Russophobia. We left a fucking note saying thanks for the free drinks. Love from Crimea, Russia.
Yeah.
Poland does not fuck with Russia politically. That is, mate, we're definitely banned. I wouldn't be surprised if we fly in now and I'm gonna get stopped by a peeler and he's gonna fucking ask me about this.
Us stopped by customs. Be like, you didn't pay your duty free, your tax.
Not only that, I've not.
Aren't you wanted by the army too?
I've got an email, or not an email. I got a fucking physical letter to my address that I'm registered in Poland, saying that I have to go and fucking, how would you say this? I have to go register myself at the local military office by this and this date. And guess who didn't do that? Your man here didn't do it, didn't go. So essentially, I don't know what's gonna happen now. From what I heard, people told me like their brothers or themselves, they just threw it in the bin. Nothing's ever happening. I'd say my case is better because you can fucking see on my passport that it's where I live. That the Dublin embassy is giving my passport. I've been living here all my life. So
we're passport bros. You ain't going nowhere, bro. What do you mean?
Essentially, there's 2 outcomes. It's either I get arrested and charged with treason,
theft,
or I don't, and everything's fine. We won't know until we get there.
You'll hear from our lawyers.
Honestly, mate, I don't know. We probably do need a lawyer when this thing gets big.
Yeah, I'd say so. Statute of limitations, bro. Fuck that.
Limitations. There's no limitations, man.
There's no limitations in Wroclaw.
Should get fucking beer down you. Limitation. I cannot wait for Polish alcohol, bro.
But we will do a poll on what map the escort will play. I'm thinking a round of Origins.
Bro, Origins, and she has to play fucking. What was that one?
Shadows of Evil.
Shadows of Evil.
Shadows of Evil.
One with the blonde hooker that ties your man up at the start.
Yeah.
And she stabs him with scissors.
Yeah.
I played that when I was small. I always found that like when I was like 8. I find that like so disturbing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the kind of shit that goes on in Wroclaw,
Honestly, that's what I was afraid was going to happen to us. We're going to get handcuffed and fucking stabbed and robbed, and our liver's going to get gone. But then I remembered it's in Poland, not Colombia. So I was like, right, we're fine.
We have Wroclaw coming up.
Yeah. And say we have some mad one there.
There'll be a podcast made this weekend at our Wroclaw penthouse with the escort and the zombies.
But I'm actually serious. Can we actually get that?
I want inbound only.
I want that to happen.
It will happen. €7 pop. It's coming.
I need that to happen, bro. But anyways,
tune in next time.
Tune in next time. We'll see how it goes in Poland. Next episode will probably be with a guest. So just stay tuned, boys. Just I don't know. Women
Red Hand says no.
Migrants not welcome. Go back home, you filthy fucks. Right.